Oh, hi guys. It's so nice to see you. I'm in my kitchen, as you probably can tell, for those of you who've been following me for uh, quite some time, or if you're new, hi. Um, if you want to see more of my videos, you need to subscribe, and then you can comment, and then you can rate, and then if you want to share this video, share it. If not, um, that's okay. Anyways, it's so nice to see you. It's Monday. Um, Yesterday we had a windstorm. It was so windy. The salt trucks started at 3 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon, and they were doing roads and sidewalks and pathways, getting prepared for the snow that we were supposed to get. But we got some, but not enough to make a big deal about. But anyways, here's an update on my dad and an update on what's been going on. My dad, um, my dad. Okay, so Friday I was standing in the kitchen where I am right now, and I said, just to myself, nobody else was around. Julia was off doing something, and I just was talking to myself, and I said, I just want to hear my dad is doing okay, and I want him to give me a call just to let me know that he's doing fine. So I was doing some dishes right over here at the sink. It was about just after 8, and the phone rang, and it was my dad, and I couldn't have been so much relieved, and I couldn't have been so happy to hear his voice. He called to tell me that his sisters were with him. Not at that time, I don't think, but they had got him wearing Depends just in case he has an accident at any given time and he can't make it to the bathroom. So he was saying that his sisters wanted to see him actually put the Depend on, and he said, no, I'm quite capable of doing it myself. He wants to still have his independence as he does. So knowing that somebody's there just to, lead a hand if he needs it, but if not, and they're still there, that's great. Give him his independence. He's still capable of doing the basic necessities, dressing himself, going to the bathroom, and feeding himself, and taking his pills and whatnot. But he was saying that he was happy his sisters had tucked him into bed, so he was thankful for that, and I'm very thankful that they're there to help him when needed. And he was also saying that a friend or someone in the family, I believe, was going to be bringing his car back. I think from his sisters, I'm not sure. But wherever his car was last, they were going to bring it back so that he could keep an eye on it at the apartment, which was good to know that his car was going to be safe. I did mention they did recommend him to not drive anymore because he's on morphine. So they don't want him to be driving while being on morphine, and the fact that he's tired more than the normal, and they just wanted everything to be safe. He was also mentioning that he was going to be seeing the cancer doctor this week. He was going to be getting a shot. He was also going to be seeing his regular doctor, I believe. So I know he's getting a shot. He's seeing the cancer doctor, and he was going to be seeing his family doctor, I believe. So that all that being said, as I previous mentioned, and I mentioned in my other videos, the nurses and his sisters want him to move in with him. Now, whether and when he does, or if he does, I don't know that yet. I just know that they recommended him to move in with his sisters, and how it would go is the two sisters would share a room, and my dad would take one of their rooms that they're in now. So then his car would go to my stepbrother, which would help my brother out a lot probably, because I don't know the condition of his car that he has right now. But that being said, yesterday morning I had another surprise, and I'm so relieved and I'm so excited to tell you. Dad called me in the morning. I didn't want him to know that he kind of woke me up, but kind of not. I was kind of awake, but not. But he called to tell me what we've been waiting for, and that is he finally went to the washroom. He's not constipated anymore, as far as I know. And I forget who he was talking to, and he said something, and I said, well, you don't want to overdo it, just, take it as it comes. And I'm staying positive. I don't want to worry about getting upset and whatnot, because, then bad things are going to start to happen and things are going to start creating in my mind. I do have the information that I've learned from the American side and the Canada side about this whole prostate cancer stuff. And I know men can live anywhere between 5, 10, and 15 years with this. Now, I'm praying that we have the opportunity and are going to be blessed with Dad living 15 years. But whatever happens from right now and on, we're going to just take one step at a time, as we've been doing. Get him to do his treatments, his medications, trying to eat, bathroom, and we should be on our way to hopefully beating this, if not, having him live a really good rest of his life. I thought he was 65, but he's actually 66. And this prostate cancer is common in men that are 65 and up. But I'm just glad that he's getting his treatments and meds, and he's got the nurses and family and an old friend that got reconnected with him, which is good. So I'm happy about that. I have other news. I finally bought myself a new pair of glasses. So you will see that soon, in the weeks or so to come. And I actually need to get going because it's lunchtime and I got to get our chili going. So you take care. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me. And keep the prayers going for my dad. I really appreciate that. And if you're new, subscribe, comment, share, rate, tell me what you think. If you need to tell me to shut up, go ahead, tell me to shut up. I really don't mind, because sometimes I do need it because I ramble on. And we're going to make the rest of the day a blessed day. So love you all. Take care.